Good morning, Sagittarius. Happy Thursday, day of Jupiter. Which is actually, this is one of our best days of the week because the day is ruled by Jupiter. We are ruled by Jupiter, Sag. So just saying. I hope this day finds you well. Welcome to Sage Muse. This is a channel for Sagittarius, about Sagittarius, but all are welcome. Maybe even if you're not a Sagittarius, you find something useful here. And it feels like there's a specific message about today. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. Understand, use your intuition with these readings. All of the readings won't be for you, but they might be for you, okay? This is a large kind of, scope, because I'm feeling like this first message is very specific. Especially if you've been going through challenges with family. I kind of am feeling it. Like, I feel like this is a spirit guide message, actually. And, if you're not about the woo-woo, maybe this isn't the message for you. But I actually feel like there's, particularly if you're dealing with family, or you're dealing with, just wanting a turnaround in your life, a sense of direction. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to tell you that they're sending you help. Okay, because we are seeing angel here with spiritual guidance and protection from home with the Ten of Cups, which usually represents, family or coming out of hard times. They're actually sending you someone to help you. Okay? So, and this person may be a woman who has, dark features. Could be a fire sign. The Queen of Wands technically is Leo. So it could actually be a Leo. But I feel like the Queen of Wands represents you. And I feel like they want you to know that they are sending you someone. And I feel like this person, it isn't that this person, they may be helping you because the Hermit's here, right? Telling you about, a change, right? But the Hermit can often represent someone who's going to help you. It could be a mentor, and I just feel like this person may be pointing you in the right direction. Okay? It could also be you. You could be the Queen of Wands in this situation. Because the Hermit's all about going within. But this is definitely about leading you in the right direction. And they're kind of telling you that you're being protected. They're sending you this person to turn things around. So pay attention to that. Watch out for that, Sag. Watch out for that. Because I'm kind of really feeling like this is a person. This is a person. And, they may be helping you with a change you're wanting to make. It could be even telling you what change to make, Sag. So, in terms of the events of the day, Sag. I feel like there may be a decision coming up. Okay, now, this could be a decision about relationships, but this is Mars in Libra, and we are currently, I believe that Mars is in Libra right now. And this is about a decision that you're making for yourself, right? And I feel like you want to be really careful about including other people, meaning, because I feel really strongly this is a decision you're supposed to make yourself. Because with Quarrel being here, and even Aries, this decision is for you. Now, this could be about a relationship, or this could be just something you're wanting to do. But, if you include other people in it, it could cause a fight. Because I kind of feel like you're not, particularly family. And we've been seeing that a lot. There's a lot of fourth house energy here. This could be about something you want to create for yourself, you know, but it's definitely an action for yourself, right? Because that's what Mars is about. Now, you want to make everybody happy, but the truth is, this isn't for everybody. This is for you. So I kind of feel like you're better off not including others in your decision-making process. Maybe not even going towards them, to be honest. You know, don't ask for advice. Don't ask for advice, because I feel like this is happening, right? So, you know, the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Like, you may just be trying to decide what's next. You know, this may be coming after a loss, Five of Cups, and kind of looking at what your choices are going forwards. You know, what you need to know, and it may be hard for you to see if you're in Five of Cups energy, is that the Ten of Swords was justice. There's actually, like, things are moving in your favor, and they're kind of telling you the worst is over. Like, there's nothing else that is going to happen here. You know, it could be too, like, it's really hard for you to decide what's next because, you know, because of the Five of Cups. You know, it may be a struggle to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying, Sag? And know where you're supposed to put your focus. The Seven of Cups with so many distractions. So let's see what the Five of Cups is all about. What is the five? And there's a strong sense of starting over here after a loss. Five of Cups. Tell us more about the Lovers. Oh. Five of Cups. It could be also that someone here wants another chance. Five of Cups. That could be the thing that you're trying to make a decision on. A person. Five of Cups. Oh boy, yeah. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. Nine of Wands. And Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone definitely may be trying to make a decision about a person, about a soulmate. Definitely, I mean, there's love here and a close connection here for sure. Temperance, like, for some, you're trying to decide whether or not to, I feel, get back together with someone. I mean, I see clearly that this person wants to make things right, but I feel like what you're trying to decide is if this is your best option. You know, especially if they're, I mean, this would be someone who really betrayed you, actually. Ugh. But what they're telling you is that the worst is over. So tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles. For others, you're just trying to figure out what's next for you. And trying to make the best, you know, thinking about your options and trying to make the best decision so that you don't, you know, go through loss again. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Keep in mind, this is the last day of Mercury retrograde. Yeah, Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. It's like a feeling of not knowing what to do here. So someone definitely is having to make a decision. What are they having to make a decision about? What is this decision about? What is this decision about for Sagittarius? Six of Pentacles. What is this decision about? Whether or not to even try. Like, I do feel this. Like, whether or not to even try to bring balance to a situation or to just go your own way. Ace of Wands. And I feel like for a lot of people, it's just deciding what to do next. And, you know, Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition. You know, take some time apart, some time alone to figure things out. There's a lot of Virgo energy here too. And I feel like your advice is like, it's no matter what you do, you know, kind of follow your own star. Like, definitely there is a sense of whatever it is here you're trying to figure out, don't go to other people about it. Okay? This is a decision that you have to make yourself. Okay? Seven of Swords with the Star. It's telling you that, first of all, only you know what's for you. So if you're trying to make a decision about a relationship here, do not ask other people for advice. If you're trying to decide your path forward, don't ask other people for advice. Okay, this is definitely something where you have to figure out what is right for you by yourself, and you have to be quiet about it. Let's see if there's anything else you need to know, Sagittarius, because that was some weird messages for today. It definitely was. So what else does Sagittarius need to know about today? What else does Sagittarius need to know about today? What else does Sagittarius need to know about today? The Hierophant. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about today? A lot of Virgo energy, Jesus. There could be, definitely could be someone coming into your life to help you. What does Sagittarius need to know about today? Wow, the Five of Cups again. What is the Five of Cups about? The World. Okay. Leaving something behind. What's the Star about? What's the Star about? Cups. The Hermit. I feel like a lot of you are trying to make a decision here. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords. The Hierophant. I feel like you're trying to make a decision on whether or not you still want something. Whether you want it to move forward. Ace of Cups. So you may be getting another opportunity with someone, but there may also be something new in the picture. And I feel like you're trying to decide whether or not you can, whether this, you know, and that could be reconciliation, someone from the past, whether or not that's worth reviving, or whether you should just be more invested into new things, right? There's definitely Two of Swords with the Knight of Cups. It's like you are trying to make a decision. It's a decision like right now you don't really want to make, because the Two of Swords is what we don't see, right? What we don't see. And I just feel for a lot of people, you're trying to decide what you want. You know, because you lost in this situation in the past. Interesting. So anything else for Sagittarius? Any messages for those who aren't really, you know, in a connection or considering a connection? Anything else? Any general messages for Sagittarius? Any general messages for Sagittarius who aren't connected to anyone? Any general messages for Sagittarius who aren't connected romantically? Ten of Wands, okay. Some of you may be thinking about moving. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here about what next, and a lot of completion energy. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. There could be a conversation here coming up about the past that you really need to stand firm on, really need to stand your ground on. Yep, Page of Swords. And this is kind of like a conversation that's been a long time in coming. Could be with a child, could be with someone younger. And it's kind of like this conversation is just, all I'm feeling is it's been a long time in coming. Yeah, the World. And it's kind of like a final conversation, right? It could be about, it's definitely about the past. And it's definitely either someone else, they've been holding this, or you have been, and it's kind of like just this final discussion. Might not be that pretty either, I'll tell you that. And there is, you know, there is a need for you to stand your ground, with someone. Yeah, so like we can end this once and for all. Can we stop this and move on from this once and for all? And I feel like you do here, because we're seeing the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Wow, there definitely is a coming together. Like, this could be with a friend, or a family member, or a romantic partner. But what's happening here is you're freeing yourself of some conflict that you're having with someone. And I feel like you didn't have all the facts, and now you're getting all the facts, which is actually making everything better. Okay. Yeah, there's something here that this person hasn't told you. They've been keeping it. It's kind of like keeping their peace on the situation. And it's really been gnawing at them. Okay, well. Wow, that's a whole bunch of messages that were kind of unexpected, right? So let's see what you need to focus on today, Sag. Happy new moon. Happy new moon. What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Decluttering your life, Sagittarius. Maybe that's why all of this completion energy is coming up. You know, like, yeah. Okay. What does Sag need to focus on today, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to focus on today? Feels like a lot of resolving issues, and probably maybe issues that have kind of been sitting in the air. Oh, look beyond immediate appearances, kind of telling you that what you know you don't know. You know, like it's like you don't have all the facts, and you have to like think for a moment. Maybe you're not seeing everything. You know, maybe there is more for you to know. Honor your soul's purpose. Okay. Maybe where you thought you were going isn't actually where you're going. And you need to look deeper. Be grateful for all that you're blessed with, naturally. So let's get your mindful message. What would help Sagittarius today? Yeah, there were so many 10s in your reading. all the 10s except for like the 10 of Pentacles. So you're not at the point where you're getting everything you want, but it seems like you're working and resolving quite a bit. I mean, if you want to, you know. What's the message for Sag? Message for Sagittarius. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I am open to the changes of life. Yeah, I feel like there's some changes coming in with people, a lot of completion energy. Interesting. Okay. So, hopefully that wasn't too confusing, Sagittarius. And let's get your sign for the day. What is Sagittarius' sign to look out for? And what's it all mean? Sagittarius' sign for the day. Sign for the day. Oh, okay. Right quick. Butterfly. Your ancestors are trying to tell you transformation is near. So, you know, maybe you're supposed to engage in all of these completions. It's so that new things can come in. I heard that. Okay, Sag, that's the sauce. Talk to you soon.